not
Hey,
exactly
Carlos,
sure.
60 seconds.
Armadillo. I didn't write about an armadillo,
Yeah, no
and I don't think
Bye.
it really has a place in the question.
Gordy?
Yes.
Hello, I'm Cookie. How do you do? Blah, blah, blah. How many people are playing the game?
Downloading porn.
Oh, poor you. You don't have any friends today. Oh, well, let's have your name.
Well, I wouldn't want to say it's literally your ass.
I can't work in these conditions.
One other thing. Are you looking for a full 21 question game or more like a 7 question dealie? That's damn.
30 seconds.
Okay, you have the letter B as your buzzer. That's B as in who's buying the beer tonight?
Done a very bad thing. I have one question. Is it accurate?
20
If we're not
seconds.
going to fill out the form...
All right, pay attention. People screw this up all the time. As soon as you think you know the answer to a question, buzz in. Then you have to hit the number that corresponds to the answer you want. You got that?
10 seconds.
Good luck.
Okay, lose the desktop.
7.
And go to black,
5.
cue graphics, and stand by.
3.
Rush Hour has just begun.
This movie has not yet been rated.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Yeah, welcome. Good to see ya. Looks like it's just the two of us. You ready to party? Come on, we need a category.
Let's have some fun.
Here comes question 1.
The category, the fine art of baseball. $2,000 for right answer. All right, feast your eyes on this picture and tell me which of the following titles best describes the fictional baseball movie represented in this illustration. A League of Their Own, Field of Screams, Nightmares in the Outfield, or Babe Ruthless. When you combine Edvard Munch's The Scream with a famous baseball movie, you get Field of Screams. And I hear the screaming lead character will be played by one of Kevin Costner's financial backers for Waterworld. Alright, go ahead and pick one.
Here comes question 2. It'll make you feel brand new.
The category is a pox upon ye. $2,000 riding on this one. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. If a sadistic nursing home administrator wants to reshingle the roof of the facility with the scabs from shingle sufferers, which virus will generate the most material? Cowpox, voxpox, chickenpox, or smallpox? You got it! Oh, I'm sorry. No. Let me show you what someone smart would have picked. Shingles is caused by the same virus that causes chickenpox, but he's definitely gonna have to pay those roofers more than union scale. Take your pick. What do you say?
Put on your pants for the naked dance.
3.
And we call this one Potato Chips and the Origin of the Universe. Get this right, get $2,000. The phrase, once you pop, you can't stop, is not only the slogan for Pringles potato chips, it's also a pretty good description of the Big Bang Theory and the expansion of the universe. To make the slogan, once you pop, you can't stop, more accurately reflect the Big Bang Theory, what phrase would scientists have to add? Until celestial motion freezes, unless gravity overcomes inertia, until everything breaks into tiny pieces, or now with 28% less fat. Eventually, gravity forces may overcome the forces of inertia from the Big Bang. The Big Bang Theory says the universe started off as a single blob with infinite density, just what you'll be if you sit on the couch eating all day. How about it? We need a category.
Shaking up the floor. Shaking up the floor.
This category is Secretaries of the World Unite. Pay attention, $3,000 on this one. Get your fingers ready. Here's one coming at you. If your secretary were a secretary bird, how might you be killed if you asked it to work weekends or pick up your dry cleaning? bitten in half, kicked to death, pecked through both eyes, or sexually harassed to death? And that would be wrong. And over here we have the right answer. The secretary bird kicks its prey until it dies.
Yeah, Nancy, can you come in here to take a memo?
Okay, pick a category.
Number 5.
Alright, next up. 1 + 1 = clean. This might be a hard one. $3,000. Alright, fingers limbered, cause here comes the question. If Procter & Gamble introduced a line of laundry detergents named for mathematical terms, which of the following could be sold as the unproven detergent that everyone uses? Concentrated index, axiom with bleach, liquid golden ratio, or extra strength prime? This answer wouldn't wash in hot, warm, or cold. Too bad you didn't pick this. An axiom is an unproved mathematical statement, widely accepted as being true. The bleach part gives you whiter whites. Alright, go ahead and pick one.
Oh, this is really big. This thing is huge. Sex!
Okay, coming up, this category is Harry needs a vacation. Alright, this one's not too tough. We're talking $1,000 for it. Okay, imagine this. In his latest Dirty Harry movie, Clint Eastwood comes down with a bad case of buck fever. What is he unable to do? Shoot people, reproduce, stop rubbing his head against things, or go near plate glass windows. Buck fever is a psychosomatic condition that often afflicts hunters and prevents them from shooting their prey. So go ahead and make his day. What's he gonna do about it? Take your pick. What do you say? Excellent choice. It's time to play Dis or Dat. Here's a category for this Dis or Dat. Little islands and big houses. Now, I'm gonna read off the names of 7 places, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's the name of a New York City borough or a federal prison. Now, as each one comes up, if it's a New York City borough, press 1. If it's a federal prison, press 2. And to skip, press 4. Right answer will net you $500, and $500 off for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. Alright, let me have 30 seconds on the clock. Let's do it. Manhattan, borough or prison? Queens! Rikers! Sing Sing! Staten Island! Attica! Last one, Bronx! That's all she wrote! Perfect! And with time to spare, here you go. Yeah, that blows a little sunshine into your total. Alright, let's blow on to the next question. Come on, we need a category.
Here's why we hate number 8.
Category, let's do it. Whose town is this anyway? And this one's worth $2,000. Okay, take a shot at this. Which of the following are, in order, the major events of Thornton Wilder's play Our Town? Kids fall in love, can't marry, both die. Kids fall in love, get married, girl dies. Kids fall in love, get married, boy dies. Or kids die, girl is reincarnated, marries horse. No, but it reminds me of another story. Guy asks a question. Someone answers it. Guy takes their money and tells him his doorstep is smarter than them. Shoulda picked this. Our Town, in which George Gibbs and Emily Webb fall in love, get married, and Emily kicks the bucket. You've probably seen it a dozen times, but since you keep falling asleep in the middle of it, each time seems like the first time, right? Alright, go ahead and pick one.
It's party time.
Here comes number 9.
Category, Big bellies behind the wheel. Get it right, get 2,000 bucks. Okay, peel your eyes, free your mind, 'cause here we go. Oh no, Buddha's pulled over for speeding and he still has his old license in his wallet because it has Buddha's birth name on it. What's the deputy most likely to say to him? Where's the fire, Mahatma? Enough with the excuses, Confucius. Try enlightening the judge, Siddhartha, or got a bit of a lead foot, huh, Muhammad? Siddhartha founded the religion later known as Buddhism. And it was a good thing for him that his driver's license picture was only taken from the neck up. Okay, pick a category.
Hey, Master Blaster! Won't you find an answer? It's 10!
The category is just 'cause JP Morgan does it. 2 G's for a right answer. All right, get ready to type. And, hey, what was the name of that guy? You know, he was on the Gong Show a lot. And he did really bad stand-up comedy. And nobody knew who he was. Because he always wore a paper bag on his head. Oh my, what was his name? Show it if you know it. Type in your answer and hit return. That's right, the Unknown Comic. Could someone please tell me the appeal of having a game show with a smart-ass comic whose face you never get to see? I mean, what's that about? Well, round 1 is done. Let's dive into round 2. Okay, pay attention, because all the questions in round 2 are worth more money. How about it? We need a category.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
This one's gonna be the Beverly Hillbillies in the Old Testament. A right answer gets you $6K. All right, here we go. Jed Clampett is to oil as Moses is to water, Jesus is to natural gas, Mary is to myrrh, or Adam is to apples. Jed Clampett struck oil while shooting at some food. Moses struck water when he hit a rock with a rod. Moses later visited a giant cement pond called the Red Sea. All right, go ahead and pick one.
12.
And this question's category is extraterrestrials get a bad rap. This one's worth $4,001 bills. Okay, hang tight, put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. Which of the following items is not eaten by the man from Mars in Blondie's 1980s rap hit Rapture? Bars, stars, cars, or guitars? No Lincolns, Mercurys, or Subarus for you. Let me take a second of my time to show you what's right. The man from Mars ain't eating stars. And all you rap fans that are making fun of Rapture, stop it right now. You liked the song when it came out, admit it. Take your pick, what do you say?
Take the elevator ride to 13.
And this category is Sea Monkeys. We got $4,000 on the table. It's time to fill in the blank. Limber up those fingers. When you know the answer, buzz in and start typing. In the 1960s, millions of screaming teenage girls were dying to get into Davy Jones's pants. For centuries, though, millions of sailors have been dying to get into Davy Jones's blank. Okay. Davy Jones's locker is another term for the bottom of the ocean. I guess when the Monkees first toured America, they traveled around the coast by boat, and things got pretty crazy when Davy started dumping his sweat socks overboard. Come on, we need a category.
And the number in your dreams, 14.
And we call this one Eli No. And this one's worth $4,000. Check this out. What if after Eli Whitney finished his invention of the cotton gin, he celebrated by getting wasted on glasses of gin mixed with a little vermouth? What would he be drinking? Hot gin toddies, Manhattans, cotton gins, or martinis?
Busted!
In case you're interested, here's the right answer. A martini is gin and a bit of vermouth. Sounds like right after he invented the cotton gin, Eli invented Cottonmouth. How about it? We need a category.
I want your 15.
The category is, it's delicious. We are talking 4 big ones. Hang on tight, cause here we go. If you were to enter a deli and order a sandwich named after the film that won Elizabeth Taylor an Oscar, what might you order? The cat on a hot tuna melt, the Who's Afraid of the Virginia ham sandwich, the National Velveeta burger, or the Suddenly Last Summer sausage hoagie? No. I wonder if they make that with brick cheese. Here's what you should have picked. Liz Taylor won the statue for her performance in Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. If you wanted a sandwich named after her first Oscar, you could order the peanut butter filled 8 jelly. Oh, what a roll that was. Okay, pick a category.
Question 16.
The category. Jeffy's channeling me. $4,000 behind this one. If you read the strip, you know that the dead grandfather in the family circus shows up to silently help out every now and then. If the kids wanted to talk to Grandpa and decided to use the method for questioning the dead that Odysseus uses in the Odyssey, what would they do? Have Billy draw the strip for the day, fill Barfy's bowl with blood, slaughter PJ and Rita's intestines, or put Dolly in an opium trance? No, that's what they would do before Dad sent a fleet of station wagons to the Trojan War. Now the correct answer is... the dead in the Odyssey were thirsty folks, so Grandpa might come floating if the kid sat out a bowl full of blood. When Gramps materializes to lap up that little tasty treat, they can ask him why their heads are shaped like that. Alright, go ahead and pick one. Uh-oh, Chestbutt sits grime floor.
It's time for a
Ticklish trash gun.
Here's a gibberish category. I took a bird bath. And $10,000 is what we're stepping out the door with. Now, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, and I'm going to be taking away a little bit of cash every second and a half. Okay, now tell me, with what TV show title does this rhyme? Pond deep, high, swans drying Urkos. And don't be tripped up by the punctuation. Okay, let your fingers do the walk-in. Type in your answer and hit return. You know which one of their movies I enjoyed the most? Pond Deep High Swans, then the Moldy Quail. How about it? We need a category. Alright, next up. My Dinner with Bogey. $2,000 riding on this one. Okay, peel your eyes, free your mind, cause here we go. If the famous Maltese falcon from that Humphrey Bogart film came crashing through a restaurant window and landed in your bowl of soup, what would you tell your waiter? Waiter, there's a necklace in my soup. Waiter, there's a spy in my soup. Waiter, there's a statue in my soup. Or waiter, there's a classic car in my soup. The Maltese falcon was a statue of a black bird. And if you don't like it, just eat the noodles. Take your pick. What do you say?
Question 19.
Okay, coming up, this category is Trashy Babes. Get this right, you're bringing home $6K. All right, kids, it's time to rummage through the old celebrity trash cans to see what we can find. Oh, here, got something. All right, I found an old girdle, an electric razor, a bottle of aftershave, a beehive wig, a phone book full of Baltimore numbers, and a broken pair of cha-cha heels. Whose trash is this? Mama Cass, Divine, Shirley Temple, or Charo? You got it! The late crossdresser Divine hailed from Baltimore and literally killed for a pair of cha-cha heels in the film Female Trouble. Come on, we need a category.
Superstar. No special. 20.
This category is Fjords and Fraggle Rock. This one's worth $6 grand. Okay, imagine this. Due to the success of Fraggle Rock, the Scandinavian Children's TV Network plans to create a special for kids called Ragnarok. What is the show's most likely subject? Title: Ebb and Flow, the end of the world, heavy metal music, or children's fashions? Ragnarok is a Norse myth. It tells of the apocalyptic end of the world where evil is set loose, giants and gods destroy one another, and America's Funniest Home Videos is the only show on TV. How about it? We need a category. Jack Attack time. Oh, you already know the way this works. Alright, make sure your match fits this clue. People with magical personalities. That's right, it's all about me. Good luck. Oh boy, you know more worthless trivia than humanly possible. You can decide whether you want to be proud or ashamed of that. Think about it while I tell you.
You don't know Jack!
Okay, excellent show. Please roll the commercials, and Cookie, what's happening here?
Hey, listen, if you want to play again, just let me know whenever you're ready, okay?
Oh, that's fun. Well, come on and play with my new Mindy doll.
You got a new Mindy?
I got new Miami Beach Mindy. Look.
Wow, her own bikini wax kit and mustache bleach.
And I got her little sister, throwing up Sandy.
Wow, they're so thin and beautiful.
With Miami Beach Mindy, I know that math is hard, but who cares? We'll never be paying for our drinks.
Miami Beach Mindy. Condo sold separately with executive Greg Dowell.
Hey, it's Chucky the Chipmunk. Get it!
Whoa! Hey, you kids, quit nibbling at my head. Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Come on, Chucky. Just let us nibble on you. You're chucktastic.
No way! Try to catch me, you crazy kids. Whoa! Whoa!
You crazy chipmunk. Everyone knows that fruity chocolate corn puppies are for children, 'cause they're chucktastic.
If your dolly's got a pain that hurts her little back, could be something that she ate or just a mild heart attack. Better safe than sorry, just open up her chest and make sure she won't go into a cardiac arrest. Kitco's got a toy that'll make her heart start beating. It's got little plastic paddles and band-aids to stop the bleeding. Sponge the paddles on her chest, count to 3 and zap away. Clear! And watch your Kitco defibrillator bring her back to life today.
The Kitco defibrillator, because cardiopulmonary resuscitation can be fun.
Some gynecologists want you to believe that the vagina is a self-cleansing organ. But you're a sophisticated woman of today, and you know that your genitals are the foulest thing on this earth. That's why there's new Cloaca. It's a gentle douche that washes away your repulsiveness and gives your vagina the natural, fresh scent it was meant to have. Vinegar, flowers, or fresh strawberries. You'll always be nauseating, But with new cloaca, you and your filthy bad genitals can be temporarily less repellent. And that's confidence you can count on. New cloaca. Because there's a reason they named it after a sewer.
Hi, my name is Tammy, and I have a wart on my lip. I know you want to touch it, and run your finger along its hairy surface. I wish you were here rubbing salve on it right now. And if you're very, very good, I'll let you rub ointment on my other moles and boils. Ooh, I can't wait. Call me. They're throbbing.
Call 976-WART, $10 per minute.
Hi, it's me, Tammy, and I have a really bad case of food poisoning. I had 7 tuna fish sandwiches with expired mayonnaise.
Oopsie.
And I've been on the toilet all day long. Won't you come and take care of me? Just pick up the phone and dial 1-900-TUNA. But please do it now while I'm still nauseous. I'm heaving with anticipation. Uh-oh, I feel something coming up. How about you? Call me.
That's 1-900-TUNA. Please wait an hour after meals before calling.